Four-minute offense.
4-minute offense.
4 minutes.
Four-minute offense. Four-minute offense.
Everything you need to know in sports that affects Maricopa County, the state of Arizona, and the world, you get in 4 minutes. We start things off in the Final Four. UConn a winner 82-54, crushing Gonzaga on Saturday. And despite Noel having 30 points and 12 assists, FAU is able to overcome K-State and win 79-76. The highlight, however, was San Diego State yesterday. A winner 57-56. Darian Trammell with the big basket at the buzzer, in which he hit a free throw because of a foul called against Ryan Nembhard. Then the other game, Miami a winner 88-81 over Texas, in which Miami went on a 23-11 run to end the game. And afterwards, Timmy Allen of Red Mountain not happy to lose his teammates.
It just hurts for the brothers next to me. I'm not playing with them no more. That hurts.
Jordan Miller, 27 points, and he didn't miss a shot. 7 of 7 from the field, 13 of 13 from the free throw line for Miami. Now, the teams that match up on Saturday, FAU against San Diego State and Miami against UConn for the Final Four. Suns a loser, 135-127 at Sacramento. They got blown out in the third quarter, 45-26 on Friday, but they turn around and they win on Saturday, taking on the 76ers, 125-105. It was Bismack Biyombo with 17 points, 13 boards, 5 blocks. Here's head coach Monty Williams.
Off of a back-to-back, that was a huge effort, in my opinion.
In both games, Booker was great, 32 points. In the first one, 29 points against Philly, and head coach Monty Williams says nothing changes with that young man.
I don't know if there's ever been a minute or second in Book's life where he hasn't been aggressive. 3 games in 4 nights. Suns at Utah tonight. Tip-off 6 o'clock. Game 2 of the Rattlers season, and they lost 47-46. They get a touchdown in order to have the tying chance, but no, they don't go for the extra point. They go for 2 in the win. And Drew Powell throws an incomplete pass, and the Rattlers lose. They're on a bye coming up this weekend. Go! Coyotes a loser 3-1 on Friday. They come back yesterday. They lose 4-3, but they pick up a point as Colorado scores in the 7th attempt of the shootout. Keller scored his 36th goal in the third period. That's a 12th straight game with a point, breaking a tie with Shane Doan and Jeremy Roenick for the team record. Then he also had his 80th point. That hasn't happened since the days of Keith Roenick for the Coyotes. Head coach Andre Turini.
He finds a way. When you compete like that, good thing happens. Sometimes it's not always because it's a great play or it's a clever play or whatever. It's just a hard-working play, and that's what happens.
Coyotes also have 3 games in 4 nights. They take on Edmonton tonight. Tempe face off at 7 o'clock. D-backs news, Zach Gallen named your opening day starter. Ryan Nelson makes the team as the number 5 starter, beating out Dre Jamieson, who goes to the bullpen. Kyle Lewis also made the team instead of Pavin Smith. Diamondbacks took 2 out of 3 over the weekend, but Ketel Marte went 0 for 8 on the weekend. He ends the spring batting 148. D-backs take on Cleveland tonight in one of the last spring training games, but it's at Chase Field. First pitch at 6:40. It'll be thrown by Mad Buck. And finally, in Montville, Connecticut, Stefan Lepkowski was able to successfully sue a farmer because his cow walked out onto the interstate and Lepkowski hit it with his car. So when he sued, they went up to the court and they had to put the doctor that treated Lepkowski on the stand. His name? Dr. Hamburger, who testified that the cow did injure Lepkowski and Lepkowski won damages against the farmer.